This tiny device is a wireless microphone with ridiculous range. Let's check it out. Dave Taylor here, and I gotta say, over the years, I've really enjoyed the evolution of microphone technology. I remember having to have a wired lavalier microphone even when I was shooting outdoors, which was, as you might expect, really challenging. But now we are in an era where wireless transmission systems are really rock solid and there's no interference. And the very latest generation includes AI noise reduction, so you can be in a noisy environment and still actually be picked up as if it's nice and clear and you're all by yourself. Enter this. This little device has a transmitter on each end and a receiver tucked into it too. This is the Saramonic Air SE wireless microphone, and it is USB-C or Lightning, so it comes with both. If you have an older iPhone, this Lightning connector is perfect, but of course, modern phones, Android phones, iPhone 17s, all of that are USB-C, and I'll show you how difficult and complex it is to use. There, it's ready to go. So you can see the little tiny blue lights are flashing, waiting for it to pair. And I'm going to pull one of these units out. And by pulling it out, it actually enables pairing. And so you can see this side is now not flashing. So this microphone is now working. So if I was in a recording app, like a video recorder, then it would use this microphone automatically. This is an iPhone 17 Pro, and as you can see, it is good to go, and it's that easy to use a wireless microphone. In fact, let's do this, and just so you can hear, I'm going to go and switch to a voice recording program. And I have learned from experience that I can't record my screen and use the voice recorder, so we'll just use the voice recorder. And let's see, there we go. So now what you're hearing is my voice as picked up by the Saramonic Air SE wireless microphone transmitter, and then it's being recorded because it's going in via that receiver. So it's being recorded on my iPhone, and as you can hear, it's crystal clear. But of course, this is the easiest environment in the world because I'm so close. So let's switch to me going outside. There's no better way to test this microphone than for me to be 100 feet away from my camera, absolutely relying on it to be able to transmit the audio. And as you can hear, it's crystal clear. And there's some environmental noise around me. There are birds, there's a little bit of vehicle noise, and there's a plane up. It sounds like it's about that direction. But nonetheless, you can still hear me clearly. And even as I walk closer, it's not going to change the volume, of course, because this is all about the microphone attached to me, not my distance from the device. So props to Saramonic. It works exactly as it should. Now, let me jump back in my studio and we'll talk a little bit more about it. One of the things I really like about the Saramonic setup is that it comes with everything you need. So not only does it have 2 transmitters and 2 receivers, one for each kind of connection, but this is also a charging case. So you can put things in here and get a little bit more battery life out of them. So each of these has a 6-hour battery life, and then you put it in and you're getting more charge. Oops, let me do it the right orientation. So you'll get more charge, a total of 3 more charges if I do my math correctly, and it takes an hour and a half from completely dead to be completely charged. And of course, the receiver unit, since it's plugged into your phone, doesn't need its own battery, so it's just sort of leeching off the battery of your device. You could plug it into an Android phone or a tablet or a computer that had a USB-C connection. How cool is that, right? You could use this on something like a Zoom call. But let me tell you a little bit about it. So dual transmitter, single receiver, in addition to the tiny little magnet that it comes with, and it's a pretty strong little magnet. So basically you can put this and then put your, a piece of clothing between it, as I did, but you can also put on these little clips because they're also magnetic, and you can put these windshields. If you're in a really windy environment, which happens, then this will help cut down that sort of background that is going to be attacked and trying to be defeated by that AI environmental noise cancellation. But doing this helps, because if you can just sort of work on minimizing that background noise, you become much clearer and easier to hear. So all of those come with it. It also comes with a quick start guide, and it comes with safety guidelines, and it comes with kind of retro, a fill-in and mail registration card, though I think maybe it's a warranty card, but haven't seen one of these for a while. That's kind of fun. And then also in the box is a little fabric carrying bag. So you can throw everything in here and cinch it closed and throw this in your bag or your suitcase or your computer bag or your backpack, and you're good to go. So the AI noise reduction on maximum can be up to minus 40 decibels, and it's really easy to work with. Is on the receiving unit, there's a little button, and if you push the button twice, you get maximum ANC, and if you push it once, you get minimum ANC, which is still what I'm calling AI noise cancellation. Probably should use a different acronym. Let's call it ENC for environmental noise canceling. But either way, it's super easy. And if that isn't good enough, there's a tiny button on each transmitter, and that button lets you also turn on and off that ENC. But not only that, if you have this and you're using something like an iPhone, then the iPhone can also use that button to turn on and off the video. So I would practice while looking at the screen to see how it works, but that's a great idea, that you can be far away, and then instead of having to throw away that first 20 seconds while you're biking to that distant part of the jump or walking away from the camera as I was, you can just push the button and then remotely trigger this recording started. So that's really nice. In terms of specs, it's 48 kilohertz, 24-bit, 120 decibels sound pressure level, 20 to 20,000 hertz frequency response. So as you heard, it's a really nice, full, rich sound. You get two transmitters, you get a USB-C receiver, you get a Lightning receiver. All of these things come in the box, and the units themselves are like laughably light. They are literally 0.2 of an ounce or 5 grams. So really, they're super light. But there's also one more thing I want to show you, because you can use, though you don't have to, you can use the Saramonic app. And I'm going to show you that. And by the way, props to them, because this works perfectly well even with my phone in a case. And I really appreciate that. So let's leave the transmitter down here. And now I'm going to turn on the screen recording, and I will let you see what the app looks like. So I'm going to launch the Saramonic app, and it's disconnected, and now it is connected. And so you can see that it's getting this microphone, and I can switch from mono to stereo. I can turn on or off that AI noise canceling. So here it is, strong or weak or off. And this is transmitter 1. Transmitter 2 isn't visible because it's still here charging. But if I pop this off, then both of them should show up. And on the bottom, both lights are solid. So that certainly says that the unit has seen it. And now you can see on the bottom, there's transmit 1 and transmit 2, each of which I can remotely mute if I want to, and I can actually modify the EQ. So I can do things like have one on a guitar and the other one right by the person's mouth. And if they're singing and playing guitar, I can actually adjust the EQ to sound the best it can be, which is pretty cool. You can also adjust the output gain. If I'm looking at this and I'm saying we're getting a lot in the red zone, I can just drop it down a little bit. But if it's not enough, then I can move it up. But obviously, if you're getting orange, and certainly if you're getting into the red, you're getting what's called clipping, and that is no bueno. You don't want that. So I'm going to move it back down to 4, seems to be good. And then you can turn on and off the transmit light and the speaker. And then if we tap on more, there's even more with serial numbers, and you can check your firmware number, and you always want to check your firmware number, especially when you first get it. You should check to make sure you have the latest version of firmware on the device. And that's the app. It's pretty straightforward. You can see here that you can save things, and then it has its own My Files area. But the recording I did, I used Apple's Voice Memos app here on the phone, and it worked just fine. So let's see. That's the demo of the phone app, and that's really everything I wanted to share with you. I wanted you to be able to hear it. I wanted you to be able to see how easy it is to work with. They've really done a nice job with the engineering, and I really appreciate that it comes with USB-C and Lightning, so it has maximum flexibility. And all these devices, they're so easy to use. Literally, all I did was plug it in, and boom, my phone knew what to do, and everything just worked. And when I pulled the end units off, the transmitters were already paired with the receiver, so I didn't have to fiddle with that. Although if I did, I do have a quick start guide, but didn't have to use it. So really, if you're looking for something with a lot of flexibility and a lot of range, this range, they actually calculated at 200 meters, which is 650 feet. So think about how small I was when I was about 100 feet away from the camera. I could be on the other side of a river, and it could be 500 feet distant, and you'd still be able to pick up my audio from your camera. How cool is that? Not sure when you would use that when you're like that tall, but it would be really fun to be able to have that as an option. So what I like is I like the convenience and I like the ease of use. It's just so easy to work with this that that's exactly what I want. So this is everything you get in the box. It's easy. It is compatible with the iPhone, with Android, with Mac, with PC. Anything that will take a USB-C plug basically is going to work with this. It just figures it out and does the right thing. And that's exactly what you want from this sort of device. So if you're in the market for a wireless microphone, or you've always used wired microphones and you want to step up and try something different, this is a solid option. Now, we do need to talk price. Before we get there, I'm going to invite you to subscribe to my channel. Click or tap on that subscribe button. Hit that bell icon for notifications of my new content. And if you found this of value, I appreciate a thumbs up. Cool. Now, this whole setup, let me go ahead and reassemble things. Let's see, we'll put this here, and then this goes here. And what I love about all the magnets on devices now is that it's really hard to do it the wrong way. This is the Saramonic Air SE wireless microphone, and it is $69.99 at Amazon.com. A pretty darn reasonable price for what could be a complete game changer in microphone technology for your shorts, your TikToks, your Instagram reels, your YouTube videos, your content that you're capturing for your family. All of those. Wireless mic. Super easy. That's what I got. Hope to catch you in my next video.